In Philadelphia, the color green is synonymous with success on the football field.
And they are celebrating! And why not?
But for the Eagles, Go Green has become more than just the fans' rallying cry.
Let's go!
The planet is in serious shape in terms of global warming.
If you think about the number of cars that come to a stadium, the amount of trash that's generated, the materials that are used within the stadium, all major teams have an impact on the environment.
It's up to private business, sports teams particularly because they're so high profile, to really take a progressive and aggressive stance.
The Eagles became the first pro sports team to take a stand, launching the Go Green program in 2003.
This industry builds on the past, and a lot of businesses, including ours, operated in a way that maybe wasn't the most environmentally friendly. Christina and Jeffrey made it a point that this building was going to be a building that was not only a facility to be proud of in Philadelphia, but one to be proud of on a different level, and they brought to us the green concept.
The goal of Go Green is to sustain championship performances on the field and in the community and push for a quality of life that doesn't negatively affect the planet.
What started as an initiative to spread awareness has grown into a movement, from ads to recycling to the use of environmentally friendly products. With the Eagles, going green isn't a passing fad. It's standard operating procedure.
One of the biggest misconceptions about going green is that it costs more. When companies like Aramark or companies like the Philadelphia Eagles say, I want a more environmentally friendly cup, they get action from suppliers. If you were in the stadium on game day and purchased a beverage, you're going to get it in a cup that looks like this. This cup feels like plastic, sounds like plastic, but it's not plastic. It's not a petroleum-based plastic. This is corn. When you take this cup and you throw it in any trash receptacle, it goes to the landfill and breaks down in 45 days. One of the foundations of our program is identifying how you could close the loop. One of the ways we do that is through biodiesel. All of the grease that we use in the stadium to fry the French fries and the chicken fingers, at the end of the game, a company comes out, takes that oil back to a refinery, mixes it in with the diesel fuel, and we're able to purchase biodiesel back to use in some of our equipment that we use around the stadium.
In 2009, we looked at adding composting piece to the Go Green program. We compost a huge amount of our food waste, and it gets trucked out to an organization that then composts for us.
One of the things we're real proud of is the amount of material we've been able to recycle, from napkins, paper, to cans of beer. Since we opened the stadium in 2003, we've seen those numbers go up exponentially.
Recycling plays a vital role in helping reduce the organization's environmental footprint, but the Eagles have discovered energy conservation is key to winning the battle.
When we opened the facility, we got that first power bill, and it really knocked our socks off. And what we decided to do was look at our operation from an energy consumption standpoint and really look at each area of the building that's generating demand for energy. And we said, can we do it in a more efficient manner?
Where we've been able to make the biggest difference is in saving energy. In doing so, we were then able to purchase all our energy needs from wind, methane gas, solar.
Our first year, 2003 to today, we've saved millions of dollars in the area of electricity and water and gas consumption just from going green. And we continue to this day to take advantage of new technologies that is going to allow us to continue that effort.
For the Eagles, conservation begins at their own facilities. But the success of Go Green is measured by how the program's momentum spreads outside of the team's South Philadelphia home.
In 2007, we offered to reimburse all our employees the incremental difference if they would purchase green sources of energy. Pretty much everybody within the organization has signed up for that. It's made a big difference.
Nice job.
In terms of Go Green, we've reached out to our fans and made it very clear that they too can reduce their carbon footprint.
Hooray!
We created a forest north of Philadelphia called the Eagles Forest, and it's 6.5